great day when you can stop like this. It's an even better day when you're driving a 392. Daily driven 392 on this Labor Day, 11,933 miles currently. The sound of freedom. Freedom. That's an old Star Trek reference that a lot of people probably won't even get. So far, it's been a phenomenal vehicle. 12,000 miles in 4.5 months. Daily driving. Everything that makes a Jeep fun is here. Top coming off, the doors, the fact that it can go anywhere off-road, the fact that it's a Rubicon helps even more with the off-road factor, and then throwing in the 470 horsepower and the 470 pound-foot of torque V8 Hemi in there, and that's the icing on the cake. If you use this vehicle for its intended purposes, you're going to have a lot of fun. Full-on heat of the day, off-road plus, sport exhaust on. It's 95 degrees out. We're wearing sunglasses, hidden, whatever the hell. Straight dig, off-road plus. Daily driven 392. This is a 2022 Snazberry non-XR, riding on 35s. Snazberry really stands out, and it's like two different colors. In the bright sun, it's one color, and in the shadows, it's another. It may get better though. Oh, it definitely got better. You know what I love is being in a 392 with 470 horsepower and 470 pound-foot of torque and sitting in traffic. But the reality is, it's a daily driven 392. 392 is a great place to spend a day, spend some time. Let's start with some of my likes and dislikes with my vehicle, my 392. This is the causeway going out to Sanibel and Captiva. That's north. That's west. Likes and dislikes. 392. Dislikes first. Right off, for this price point of a vehicle, this is a non-XR. It did not come with 35s. And for this price, I shouldn't have to put 35s on it myself. I ended up having them put on before I even left the dealership. Second dislike, again, for this price point, the seats. For this price point, they should have better side bolsters, they should be more comfortable, and they should have some kind of operating mechanism that's less than 20 years old, because this manual stuff has got to go. Huge letdown in the seats for this price point. Again, for this price point, there should be some kind of undercarriage protection other than a front skid plate. The entire bottom of this vehicle should have been protected from the factory for this price point. For a vehicle that you know is going off-road, not only going off-road, but going to the most gnarly off-road places, I shouldn't have to rely on the aftermarket to make sure my vehicle is safe. And then next, again for this price point, well, this actually should go for any JL, but especially for this vehicle. The gap between the fenders and the body, where it catches every piece of rock and road grime and gravel and gets stuck in there, should have been rectified at the factory. It would be more than easy to rectify something like that at the factory. This is a known problem that has been going on with the JLs since the beginning, and they haven't rectified it. And it forces you to go out and do something from the aftermarket, which is totally ridiculous on a vehicle of this price point. That would have been so easy to remedy and rectify while it was, in the factory. But so let's talk about my likes for this vehicle after 11,000 plus miles in 4 months. The engine is phenomenal. It's a brute. It's got a lot of grunt. It's exactly what this vehicle needed to give it that attitude that it was lacking. So now it has the attitude to back up the looks. It also sounds fantastic. Couldn't ask for a better sounding engine for this vehicle. Giant iguana in the road right there. Those are invasive species here. I like the interior. It's pretty well done. I'd like to see some real aluminum and carbon fiber instead of plastic for a vehicle such as this. Would have been nice. But overall, it's a very nice place to spend some time. The seat is my biggest sticking point in the interior. Everything's functional and laid out well. As a daily driver, so far it's been extremely good to me, and I hope to continue that streak.